So what was the exit from WWE like? Was it this dramatic moment of, you're giving this to me, I'm not taking it, I'm out of here? Is it, look, guys, I've been fed up, I'm leaving? Like, what was the exit moment?
It was rather dramatic because nobody quits.
Right.
They fire you. Right. Nobody gets to quit WWE. And I wasn't going to have that. They were going to keep me there, whether it be out of respect for what I've done already or whether it just be out of respect for my dad. I was going to work there forever. And I am not one who the paycheck just is not worth, it's not worth your happiness. It's not.
You said on Aubrey Sitterson's podcast that you left 7 figures. Did you leave 7 figures on the table?
That is on Aubrey's podcast, I was drinking. I openly said in the beginning. I mean, that's fair because that's about, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, without like, oh, I'm so great. Yeah. But yeah, no.
You could clear that.
That was what it was going to be with WWE. But remember, all those years I had with them are also, they helped build up the opportunity and the resources to say, you know what, guys, I don't need it currently. I'm going to go do this stuff. It was dramatic because everyone wanted to talk me down. And you get to a point, like I said, 3 to 6 months.
When you say everybody wanted to talk you down, are you talking the wrestlers or are you talking the management?
The wrestlers, the management, your closest mentors, your friends. They want to talk you down. And I couldn't be talked down. 3 to 6 months of legit planning the great escape. And I couldn't be talked down. The main thing I wanted to do to protect myself was I released my statement. And I know some people don't like people who overshare, but it was important for fans of wrestling in general to know what's happening here. Because I was not going, you guys don't get to fire me. You guys don't get to fire me. I gave you everything. I get to be the one to sit. I get to fire you. And, that didn't sit well with everybody. I did get a lot of wonderful and positive reinforcing text about good luck and here's what you should look out for, and but that was kind of the dramatic. I think I included in the statement that I had the week before I'd been in Greensboro, North Carolina, dressing in the room that Dusty and Ric Flair dressed in for Starrcade 1983. Right, and I looked in my bag and there's this damn trash bag that I have to put on
with stars on it.
With stars on it. It was very nice actually, but I was so begrudging in putting it on. And I actually told Kofi a week before. I had this big argument with one of my bosses. We won't say which one. Where I said, I'm not putting on that effing suit one more time. Wow. I thought that'll get him. That'll work. 20 minutes later, I'm putting the suit on. And I'm painting my face so sad in the mirror. And Kofi Kingston, I just see pop around the corner and take a picture of me. So yeah, no, it was dramatic, but it was the right time. And again, hats off to WWE because they could have not let it happen. Yeah. They could have said, no, you're going to sit at home for 6 months. And no, they made it happen with me. So good for them in that regards.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Final Battle is going to be on pay-per-view, right? The
yeah.
Are you going to be able to be Cody Rhodes?
Oh, man. No. No, I cannot be Cody Rhodes on Evolve or Ring of Honor or wherever I go that is televised. That's ongoing, so that could change. I hope it changes.
But today?
But as of today, no. And I wish that was different, and it should be different. But I don't want to especially with social media, you can really get your message out there and let people know what's going on. I've kept this one kind of close because the last thing I want to do is bring up my dad's name in a negative fashion.
Sure.
But Cody is just Cody for a little bit of time. I'm not going to come up.
No last name.
I'm not going to come up with a silly ass name or change it. I've changed my name enough.
You have a real last name.
But I never met Virgil Runnels Sr. The plumber. I never met him. I'm sure he was cool.
Yeah.
But Dusty was my dad, Dusty Rhodes. So
that's really interesting.
I think that'll hopefully progress, but no.
So
I am not allowed to.
Cody Rhodes when you're a kid.
Yeah, no, I actually used it part of the ongoing discussion is I used it prior to WWE in my state finals because I thought I'll go by Dad's name in my wrestling state finals, and it was on TV, so it was the first time I'd used it. So there are possibilities. You never know. We could end up in a resolution. Ongoing discussion.